Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Cereal Review, the show where I review cereal for you. And today, got not cereal this time, got cereal products. I don't know if there's more of these. I kind of hope not. That'd be concerning. Froot Loop Gummies. I found these at a store that had like specialized in selling different candy. This is the only one that I saw that was a cereal related one. So that's why I'm hoping this is like a only one-time thing. I can't imagine a lot of other cereals really working well in this format. I mean, Froot Loops, like, fruit flavor, like, it works, you know, with gummies, I suppose. How good these are going to be, I have no clue. It looks like there's, like, a sugar coating on it. Sort of like a Sour Patch Kids or like the Airheads like belts or the Sour Punch straws. That's the one I was trying to think of. So let's give this a shot. We'll also see if the different ones actually have different flavors or if it's just like regular Froot Loops and they're all just the same and the colors just meant to trick you. So we'll dive into this now. How do these smell? These smell terrible. Oh my god. Ooh, that does not smell good. I'll say that. It sure doesn't smell like what I'd expect some like nice gummies or something like that to smell like. It smells pretty bad, I'm gonna be honest. Little bit of a play. I hope they didn't harden up too much. They did have to sit in like a hot car for a little while when I found these. Anyways, there you go. There's just looks like a big Froot Loop pretty much, which is cool, I guess. Yeah, this smells very unpleasant. Anyways, the smell's not important. Let's just, I mean, it is, but you're not going around smelling these probably. The taste is what matters. Here we go. Wow. Wow. That tastes exactly like a Froot Loop. I'm kind of impressed, actually. If you ever eaten Froot Loops dry, or when you first pour the milk in and then take a soup and you have some like dry Froot Loops on the top, they taste almost exactly like that. It's so weird, but they taste almost exactly like that. That one wasn't as strong, and I got kind of like the taste of probably whatever it's actually made of a little bit at the end, which was not the best, but it still kind of tasted like a Froot Loop. I don't know why. There's a ton of blue ones in here and like barely any of the others. The blue one's the one I had first, so hopefully they don't all taste different. Here's a red one. Again, tastes like Froot Loop. Again, like after you bite into it and start chewing it, you get that taste, and then you kind of lose it, and then right once you've pretty much like chewed it up enough to swallow it, you get like another burst of like the Froot Loop taste. It's very odd. The texture's not terrible. It's like more firm than like a fruit snack, but it's a little bit different than like a Sour Patch Kid like texture or something like that. It's close. It's in the same range of like that sort of candy, I guess. Let's go back to a blue one. See if maybe that first one was just like a little different, had more coating on it, or if they do taste slightly different. Again, not as much as the first one. Definitely a bit more of like a punch to that flavor right before you're about to swallow it. It's not like unpleasant. Like sometimes when the taste of that whatever the actual gummy is, like at base, kind of slips through. It's a little, but overall it's not terrible. I guess if it's kind of dependent on how much like coating and the flavoring you're getting, it's a little hit or miss. Because that first one was great. The others have been like all right. Of course, this is just a gimmick. I wouldn't even bother trying these if you see them. I'll be honest. Like, just eat dry Froot Loops if you really want that flavor. Like, it being a gummy doesn't really add anything. You're gonna get like way more to eat if you're just eating a box of dry Froot Loops than this. Plus, you actually are eating like grain and stuff, and not just like corn syrup and sugar. It says it's made of apple juice concentrate too for some of the flavor. So I could see that definitely. Oh yeah, overall they're not bad. I was kind of surprised that these actually kind of taste like Froot Loops. The smell is terrible. The texture's not bad. The flavor's a little hit or miss on if you're gonna get it, but overall not bad. Kind of a fun gimmick. Just skip these though. Just eat dry Froot Loops if you're into that. Otherwise, like not much more to say. This is just something stupid and fun that I saw that I thought would make it a good, interesting video for some of those weird cereal products I always seem to find and have to buy after I see them. So, am I gonna eat the rest of these? I have no idea. I don't have much of like a appetite to eat gummy candy like this all that much. Plus, again, I just rather eat dry Froot Loops, and I'd recommend the same for you. But anyways, have you seen any more of these weird cereal candies? I'd try them. I don't know if I'd be excited about that, but if I could find them somewhere or know that they exist, maybe if I see them, I'll pick one up. So let me know if you've seen any of them. And I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Thank you.